Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious chile relleno. Stuffed spinach and cheese. Yes, I'm the first one making this amazing and delicious chile relleno in soup. Stuffed with spinach and cheese that I know you guys are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. To prepare this amazing chiles rellenos stuffed with spinach and cheese, these are my ingredients: chicken bouillon, potatoes, eggs, onion, tomato, chile poblanos, the star, spinach, queso fresco, oil, and water. This is everything we need to enjoy this amazing and delicious spinach and cheese chile relleno. So let's get started. I want to start by roasting my chile poblanos. Let me tell you, this really takes time, but once you make them, you're really going to enjoy them. Look how easy it is. Once they're nice and roasted, you're going to put them in a bag, let them rest for a couple minutes while you get the rest of the ingredients ready. And here I have my potatoes. I am going to take the skin off, and then I am ready to cube it. Look at this. So easy to prepare, but yet this soup of chile rellenos is stuffed with spinach and cheese. They always come out so delicious and amazing. Once you have all your potatoes cut in little squares, make sure you rinse them really good, and then continue by preparing the rest of the ingredients. I have one tomato that I'm going to cube, and then I'm going to cube half an onion. This is going to give the caldo such a delicious flavor. Look at this. So easy to prepare and perfect for this cold weather. And if you love chile rellenos like I do, you're going to love this caldo. And now I'm ready to add it in here. And then let's continue by getting ready all the spinach. I have 2 bunches of spinach that I have already cleaned, wash, rinse very good, and now I am going to chop away and add them to a plate. And now, of course, we're going to be very generous with the queso fresco, and I'm using 1 whole queso fresco. Look at this. It looks a lot, but remember that the spinach really reduces when it starts cooking. So you make sure that you add enough cheese. Once this is done, well, let's start. Let's continue by taking the skin off of the chile poblanos. And I'm going to use the knife, taking all the skin off. This is very easy to prepare. I know that it's time consuming, but let me tell you, once you make them, you're going to fall in love with this amazing soup. Very traditional and very delicious. Let me continue getting the skin off, and when I'm completely done, I am ready to stuff them. Remember that you're stuffing with spinach and cheese, so you want to make sure that you really remove all the seeds, remove the core, and make sure that you fill it really tight. Make them nice and fat with the filling, because the spinach really reduces when it starts cooking. And now I have my chiles ready. I have all the veggies ready for the soup, and of course, the spinach and the cheese. And now this is the best part, making sure that I really am very generous with the filling. And here I am ready to start pouring in there, making sure I stuff it really good, press it really good inside. And the best tool is your fingers, your hands, because like that you could really stuff the chiles really good. Remember that the spinach reduces, so you want to make sure that you're very generous with the filling. You want your chile rellenos to be nice and puffy. First, I'm going to add a little bit of all-purpose flour, and now I am ready to lay the chile relleno, flip it over, make sure that it's covered completely with the all-purpose flour. And now I'm going to continue. Look at this. Push it in. Make sure that it's nice and tight, nice and thick. Be generous, like I always say, with your cheese and with your filling. And now when you have your chiles nice and puffy and nice and filled, nice and stuffed, you're ready to add the all-purpose flour. The all-purpose flour is going to secure that the cheese, that the egg really stick into the chile poblano. Look at this. Let me show you how easy it is. I'm going to add a little bit, flip it over, make sure that everything is nice and covered, and look how stuffed they are. Just perfect. I'm going to continue with the rest. And now I have the pot with water, adding the veggies, adding the chicken bouillon, taking it to the stove, putting it in medium heat, cover it, and just let the water simmer until the potato is al dente. While that's cooking, I am going to start cracking 5 eggs. I usually use 1 egg per chile poblano, but here I added 1 extra just in case. So here I am going to remove the yolk from the egg white. I'm going to remove every single one because I am going to really get the egg whites nice and fluffy. Look how beautiful this looks. I am sure that once you make them, you're really going to love them. And the filling, oh my God, just amazing. And now I'm ready to blend away, mix really good until the egg white is nice and fluffy. And when you turn it over, it doesn't fall over. Look at this. So now I'm ready to add my egg yolks. Of course, I'm not leaving anything behind. Mixing very good. By this time, I have a pot on the stove with vegetable oil at medium heat. So it's getting nice and hot. And now I am ready to start covering my chile poblanos with the egg mixture. Look at this. I'm going to drop it inside, get it out, and it's nice and covered. I'm going to continue making this with the rest of the chile poblanos. On the little plate right behind, I am going to add some napkins to take the excessive oil out. I'm going to flip over, being very careful. Look how good they are covered with the egg. This is the perfect way to make your chile rellenos, especially when you're making them for this cold weather in a delicious soup. Look at this. They're really fat. They're nice and generous filled. And here are the napkins. And now I am ready to remove one by one and continue with the rest of the chile poblanos. Look at this. Once they are done, let me show you how they look. You could really see they're nice and fat. And now let's go check. Let's see how our soup is doing. But before we do that, let me cut some zucchinis, and I am going to add the zucchinis right on the top. You know that the zucchini really cooks really fast. So I'm just going to slice away, put them in a plate, and then we're going to go check and see how the potato is doing. The potato is the one that takes much longer to cook. Look at this. Look how easy it is to make a delicious caldo de chile rellenos. And now I'm going to check the potato. I hope that it's al dente. Yes, it is al dente. I am ready to add my stuffed chile poblanos. And right on the top, I am going to add the zucchinis. I'm going to leave them here for about 3 minutes until they start boiling one more time. And once they're boiling, we are ready to turn off the heat, cover it, and just let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes before you plate. If you got to this part of the video and you like and you love chile rellenos, like, subscribe, and share. And I am ready to enjoy these amazing caldo de chile rellenos, stuffed, of course, with the most delicious filling, spinach and cheese. Look at this. This is going to be so delicious. You could see that they were almost coming out, the cheese and the spinach. And of course, I need to slice away. I need to show you how it looks from the inside. Remember, we were very generous adding the filling. I can't wait to enjoy. I'll see you in just a little bit. amazing stuffed chile relleno with spinach and cheese. This is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. Let me tell you, once you make it, you're really going to fall in love with this stuffed chile relleno. Excuse me. Oh my God. So delicious. Like I always say, when you cook with love, everything comes out perfect. The zucchini al dente. The potato, oh my God, so delicious. I hope, my friends, you make this amazing stuffed chile relleno with spinach and cheese. It really came out amazing. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated so every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say, I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Like, subscribe, and share. I will stay enjoying this amazing stuffed chile relleno with my favorite veggies, spinach and cheese. See you soon. Bye-bye.